guys, elk spotted in Arizona. We just got here into the unit. The sun is setting, so we're gonna have to set up camp at dark, but we've only been here a few minutes and we got a group of cows and the spike. That's a good sign. We're off to a good start. Now we just gotta find out where the big bulls hang out. You don't have that ice chest unloaded yet, dude?
No.
Doesn't weigh that much.
Yeah, only 200 pounds.
Yeah. Dinner options.
What we got?
We got teriyaki beef, chow mein,
Nice.
or chicken flavor, spicy chicken.
Oh, that's even better.
Or we could do some of these guys. We got spaghetti marinara, Alpine Air, 3 cheese lasagna, turkey. Got a few others.
Some options.
Forever Young mac and cheese.
Oh.
Make you feel like a kid again.
Might need that when we shoot a bull.
We'll be like Weston.
Yeah.
Eat noodles. All right.
Well, what
We
do
want
we
to do those, or we could do a big dinner, but.
Let's do the chow mein ones.
All right.
Spicy chicken.
Yeah, these are super good. Check it out. Seth's at it again with the sheds.
Coos shed.
That's
a
Coos
mass.
buck. Big mass for a Coos deer, man. Look at that. Holy crap. Huh. Nice find. We gotta find the set.
Yep. Trying.
Windy. Super windy. Snow is on its way. Place looks a little different than it did yesterday. Went to bed at about, I don't know, almost 10 o'clock, 9:30, something like that. And woke up at midnight to the sound of snow. Tent was starting to take on a lot of weight. Got the stove fired back up and melted it off, knocked it off. Ryan and Nate just rolled in. They're here, so we're gonna go kill an elk.
What's the game plan?
It forks up here. We're gonna go to the left and get out on the rim, and then we'll walk the rim around to the other fork and come back. Okay.
Sounds good.
Alright guys, we have a pretty good bull spotted. He's just 6x6. We're gonna try and get a closer look because he's way across the canyon.
We'll give you a little look
yeah.
at where he is.
But it looks like he has good fronts and good main beams. His fists might be a little weak, but that's why we're gonna go check him out. So we gotta skirt our way around this draw off to that next point, and then we'll hopefully be able to pick him up again. Gotta love hunting in the snow. It's cold.
Get it tight. Get it tight. Tight. Right. Ready? Wait. Tell me when you're ready. Ready? Give it a gas. Ready? Yeah.
Hold on. Coordinate here.
Hey, your brakes are on.
That's sweet victory. We worked hard on that.
Right, morning number 2 of the season. We parked here, got to the spot we want to go to. Had to get in here early. That's what Nate told us we had to do. So we're here, and we are in the truck. It's almost light. We're gonna start walking out to the glassing point out here. There's a couple bulls in here yesterday morning, so we're gonna take another look at them, see if maybe their big brother isn't with them this morning. All it's missing is the elk.
What's your observation?
A couple hours old.
Couple hours old.
It's really wet, but it's not warm in the middle.
No.
It smells like elk.
Fresh rub. Broken branches on top of the snow last night. Ton of elk tracks in here. Super thick though.
Get close.
Get close. Well, guys, we've been tracking whatever these are right here. They've become a couple rubs, and I don't know, 2 miles. We've been tracking this, and we're like, where are these elk? They must be migrating because they're not feeding. They're not the feed on. All of a sudden, Cody drops to his knee and says, "There's an elk." So I drop the camera, freaking throw up my binos, say, "Oh, yep, 5x5 elk," and he's running through the trees and almost at us. And Cody whistles, boom.
I think he just smelled us because
Yeah.
he just got nervous and turned and kind of came towards us. And
One-
he stopped right there.
One shot and done. Cody whistles at him, and I lose sight of him. Boom! He's dropped him. Holy smokes, dude! Heck yeah!
Well, let's go check him out.
Yeah.
Yes. Arizona 5x5. They have a lot of mass to him, but it's a drought year, so that's pretty common.
He's
You
got
see
long
his-
tines though.
Yeah, his front tines started out pretty good, and then he kind of tapers, falls off at the end. Let me pick him up.
He's got big thirds. Yeah, you gotta get around the other side.
Oh, suckers are heavy.
Oh yeah. Not bad for a tracking bull.
Yeah, we just got on some tracks and they looked decently fresh when we started following them. And
This is what they led us to.
yeah.
Was Seth still doubting these tracks?
Yes.
Remember how he was doubting?
We were
that
down
they
him the
were-
whole time.
Yeah,
We're going
we're like-
I was like, I don't know, maybe that's cows, and then other
Yeah.
times you're like, oh, that's a bull for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
because it's just a big old you know how a buck's feet, like, they splay out?
Yeah, yeah,
These
yeah,
were doing
yeah.
the same thing,
Uh-huh.
and then other times they were
They weren't.
together. And
Yeah.
so- anyway, so we're going, and we get right up here, and I tell Seth, I'm like, what are these elk doing? Like, they're not feeding, so they're just moving. And I'm
Yeah.
like, maybe they're migrating. Like, maybe they're starting
Yeah.
to head. So no sooner did I finish saying that, like, could you, like, what's going through their heads? And then I turn back, and I see, like, an elk, like, trotting through the trees. And it's, I mean, just see his legs, really. So I drop to a knee, and I see a body, and Seth gets down too, and he pulls up and he goes, "It's a bull. It's a big 5." And so I heard that. I knew he, it was a 5 or whatever. And then I see him, and he's still trotting. And then Seth goes, "He's coming towards us," because he kind of like.
Yeah, because we were over there.
Yeah,
Right.
we were up there, and he was originally over there, and he turned like this way and started closing distance on us.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, "Oh, he's gonna run." Yeah, he is. Like, I can see flashes of him, and I think I saw like this and this,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, he is a good bull." And literally, I whistled, and he stopped right there between those 2 trees. So that big pine, his head was behind the pine,
Uh-huh.
and I could see shoulder, body, hip, and like a clear, perfect lane. And Seth couldn't see. Seth is like this far away from me and can't see him
Right,
at all,
right.
right?
Not
It doesn't even know that
Story
he's
of the hunt.
yeah, it doesn't even know that he's stopped. And so I just like flick my safety off. I come down and I just boom, and
Were you on him with the camera?
I had no idea where
he
he
never
was.
even pulled up the camera. He was just like, "Oh, he's running." So
It's so hard, dude.
yeah. So
Oh, it was like elk. I get down. Oh, bull, and then it was like, whoa.
yeah, I like whistled, boom, and he just hits the dirt,
Oh,
and I
really?
go, dropped him, and Seth goes, "Seriously?"
Here's a little tour around breaking down the elk. Got ourselves a fire. The tag holder. And his 3 Stooges.
Good on that.
So primal. Nothing brings you back to your roots like cooking a piece of meat on a stick, huh?
Let's see what you got here.
Get some.
I'll take a piece. Second.
Hunter gets 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's delicious.
Yeah.
You just stay there, Seth.
I know, I'm just gonna keep on cooking.
You're not around.
Man,
Grab that tenderloin.
That really warms me up too.
Yeah.
You guys want to slice up that tenderloin?
Getting ready for the long pack out.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch your head.
According to the GPS, we have at least a 1/10 of a mile to the truck. You think Nate? Nate's got his first elk on his back
There you go.
ever. And Seth, he's just gonna carry it. He's a little bit of a show off when it comes to this stuff, but we just let him have his fun.
We're gonna go to Nevada now.